Alright, so last night around 12 midnight, right after the Super Nintendo Mini releases, a whole bunch of people that were part of the Nintendo Creators Program received a specific email that pissed the shit off of a lot of people. One of the first people that I realized that received this email was a guy called Oshi Kurosu on Twitter. Shoutouts to him. So when he posted this up, he seemed a little bit distraught. The email reads, did I read this email right? We can't stream to YouTube our Nintendo content at Nintendo of America. So you already know, once he said that, I was a little bit like, what do you mean you can't stream on YouTube? Because this guy, he heavily streams stuff like Mario Maker and Nintendo content. We received an email and it said this. It says, thank you for using the Nintendo Creators Program. The whole first part is just basically saying that they got an update, but the real kicker is on the second paragraph where it says, live streaming on YouTube falls outside the scope of the Nintendo Creators Program. This means that you cannot broadcast content on YouTube live from the account you have registered to the Nintendo Creators Program. Please check the user guide for detail. Nigga, what? So you're telling me that I joined your program? I legit signed up. I wrote my email. I said, yo, I want to be a part of you guys. And you're gonna fucking slap me in the face and say, you can't stream, boy? Seriously? You know what was the funny part? Months ago, I was actually thinking about signing up to the Nintendo program because even on my channel now, I do a lot of Nintendo related content. I do Splatoon. Of course, I finished Persona 5, but I used to play shit like Smash Brothers, Mario Maker, Zelda. I used to do a bunch of Nintendo related content. Now to find out that Nintendo is kind of backhanding the shit out of all their creators like that is kind of sad and kind of scary if you really think about it. With further research, Oshi, he actually ended up posting up another tweet saying, how can you actually end up live streaming from this situation, or how can this situation be resolved? So it says right here, it says live streaming on YouTube falls outside the scope of the Nintendo Creators Program. You cannot broadcast content on YouTube live from the account that you have registered the Nintendo Creators Program. If you plan on broadcasting content on YouTube live, you have a couple of options. First, you can broadcast content on your YouTube live from a channel that is not registered to the Nintendo Creators Program, which is completely fucking insane, because it's like saying throw your YouTube channel out and make a new channel that isn't part of the Nintendo Creators Program, then you can stream Nintendo content, which is like, what? So it's like, what if I have like 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 subscribers on the account that has the Nintendo Creator Program and I have a steady following on that account? Nope, if you're part of the Nintendo program on that account, fuck you, make a new account, start from scratch, and start streaming. Which is absolutely ridiculous, because I remember back in the day when I first started streaming shit, I had no viewers. I remember I would stream for like 3 hours straight and I would have like a steady grind of like 2 people watching me, and one of them was myself on my goddamn cell phone checking if the stream quality was on point. You think I'm playing? And then it says the second thing is, or you can cancel your channel's registration to the Nintendo Creators Program and instead register your videos containing Nintendo's IP to the program separately. Videos which had previously been registered through your channel would need to be registered individually. So I guess technically the only way you can be able to stream is if you leave the Nintendo program, which I think is the best decision for anyone who is actually in the Nintendo program. Because I'm looking at the Nintendo program, the perks are kind of like ass. It's like I'm reading the stuff here and I necessarily don't really see anything like great. I guess you get like a pay cut from Nintendo, but I mean, if you think about it, what's the actual point? Because it's like we're in an adpocalypse right now, and it's like even if you're posting up Nintendo related content, you're really not going to be making shit. Honestly, my final thoughts on this is that Nintendo kind of backhanded the shit out of their creators. I mean, simple as that. Nintendo wasn't supposed to do anything like this. I didn't expect Nintendo to do anything like this, especially to the people that signed up to their program and said, hey, you know what? You can take my money from any video that I make. I just want to stream Nintendo content and enjoy doing what I love, because that's the thing. The Nintendo community is full of people that love their games. They love what they're doing. And it's like, me, I stream Splatoon and all that type of shit. Thank God this doesn't affect me, because of course I'm not in the Nintendo program. But anyone else, like friends that I have that are in the Nintendo program, I think it's best if you just leave the program. Because I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't even see that much perks in the Nintendo program. They're taking all the money. Ad revenue is already ass on YouTube, so what's the point of even joining them? I think the only perk of being part of the Nintendo program is if I think you receive free stuff And I don't know for sure. Someone's gonna have to clarify with me on this on the comments down below. Do you receive stuff like of every game that comes out every month, or is this only exclusive to like high-end YouTubers like shit like Alpha Rat and fucking like Lamar Wilson and Dashy? I mean, I don't even think Dashy's part of the program because he curses so much, but you know what I mean. Like YouTubers that are high on a pedestal, I think they get like the early releases of stuff shipped and mailed to them. But I think like a person like me with only 20K subscribers, like part of the Nintendo program, they're not gonna give me shit. So I mean, honestly, I feel like joining the Nintendo program is like a lost situation. There's no point of even joining. And now for them to even be like, hey man, you guys can't stream any of our content, so if you want to play Splatoon, too bad, you're gonna have to leave that account, use a new account, and stream Splatty Tunes on that, which is completely ridiculous. So anyway, tell me guys what you guys think in the comments down below. Like this video, it really does help the channel out. Nintendo, I don't know what the fuck are you thinking. Nintendo, a move like this is actually pushing people away. Like, that actually upset me. Like, cause it's like, if you think about it, you did not expect Nintendo to pull off some fuckery like this. Like when I saw this on Twitter, I had to take off my glasses. I had to be like, what? See you guys in the next video or in the next live stream. Peace out, my dudes.